Hello, today we will learn another fundamental topic in Network Associate Certification, encapsulation and PDU. Let's start. The first one we must know is how a computer can send data through that OC and TCP/IP layer. Proses yang terjadi di belakangnya. Sebentar. What process is happening behind it? Now, let's take a look at the example in front of you. When a user wants to send data to destination, it sends the data, just raw data. But this data will pass through the transport layer. In this layer, the computer decides which transport method should it use, which gate should it take, and the computer will add header to that data. The information inside the header is about what method and what port should it use. That data which have the transport header attached to it, in this point we call it segment. After that, the computer will send the data below to internet layer. Add header with information about who's the recipient and the sender address. The segment that has the internet address attached to it called packet. Now the data has an information from internet layer. After that, the packet will be sent below to link layer, and this is what gets interesting. The packet will not only just add a header, but a trailer. The header information is about what vehicle that transporting the packet from the vehicle we choose into the vehicle we want to arrive in order to properly send the packet to its destination. Like when you want to go to Tokyo, the first vehicle you ride is a taxi, a cab, a car. This is the source vehicle address, the police number of the taxi or the code of the taxi. And you surely ask the taxi driver, please, I want to go to Tokyo. And then the taxi driver will send you to the airport into another vehicle, which is an airplane with pilot, of course. The packet that has this information called a frame. But in this frame, instead of adding just header, a trailer is attached in the back of the frame too. We call it frame check sequence. The purpose of the mark is to flag that this is the end of the frame and for error checking purposes. What happened after the frame finish? Then the frame will be translated to electrical signal, or we call it bits 0 and 1. This terminology of segment, packet, frame, and bits, that is we used to call PDU, Protocol Data Unit. In the past, Cisco has some question about PDU, like which layer is segment PDU, which PDU name that the internet layer comes with. So now you know about this PDU concept and encapsulation. An encapsulation must be followed by decapsulation, right? Otherwise, how the recipient can see the data sent to them? The first thing that the recipient does is receive the signal, the bits, and then the bits, like Lego kind of thing, building blocks. After the bit is completed, the block is completed into a frame, then the recipient will check its header and trailer to confirm it's for him and tear it or remove it. By removing it, the recipient can see the information header about who's sending it and who's expected to receive it. If it's okay and the information is valid, and then the internet information will be removed. To see what port should it came or arrive, what method should the recipient choose. After the recipient saw and removed the segment, the port and the method information, now it's ready to be consumed by the recipient application. Let's see what information the sender gave me.